Locally owned and operated for over 50 years, Delaware Camera is your #1 spot for all your camera needs, education, accessories, printing, and more. Located at 2635 Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. Visit cameraspot.com.
All right, welcome to Tuesday Tech Talks. What is it, Tech Talk Tuesdays? True Believers Tech Talk Tuesdays, every Tuesday at noon. That's True Believer Tech Talk Tuesday. Welcome to our show. We do it every Tuesday. It's What's in Your Bag, because it's the first Tuesday of the month. And we're going to have Kat and Jen on to talk about what's in their bag and the class they have coming up in person in our store. Our first in-person class in a couple of years. How long has it been? How long has it been, Steven?
Since 2020.
Okay, anyway.
I believe the last class I taught was March 11th.
All right, so anyway, we're going to talk classes today. Well, first we'll talk about the NFRCC conference, which is next month. I'm going to talk, it's next month in Canada at the Sheraton Falls View. It's 3 days of education, learning, products, there's a trade show and everything. It's sponsored by the NFRCC. Sharon Dentiste will be on the show next week to talk about that. So if you want to learn more about what's going on with that, tune in next week to the show. Another thing I want to talk about, people got film cameras that you're not using, bring them in, because the students, they can use the film cameras. Am I on this one, Will? Okay. So the students can use the film cameras. So we take them in on trade. We'll give you cash for them. You trade in towards something else if you want. We have all that stuff. Classes coming up. Tomorrow night is product photography. It's online with Joe Klosik. Tomorrow at 6:30 is our class. So if you want to sign up for that, go to our website. There is a link on the website where you can sign up for the class there. Next week with Joe is travel photography. So if you want to take a travel photography class online, that is next week. What's up, Will? Anyway, quiet on the set. Anyway, so we have a couple of other classes coming up that are in person. We have Posing Partners with, that's on the, what day is that, Catherine? The 19th, Posing Partners. And Beginners 35mm Photography is on the 23rd, Thursday from 6 to 8. Oh, March 5th, the underwater photography class, right? Right, Will? With Onion Studio. So look for Onion Studio on Google. Google Onion Studio. Dylan Buskey's is great. They have an underwater photography class, which you can go and learn how to take pictures underwater. I don't think you have to bring your equipment or anything. I think they provide all the stuff that you need to learn how to take pictures underwater. So go to Onion Photography. I think it's Onion Studio, actually, online in Buffalo, and get more information there. So we have Posing Partners on the 19th, Sunday, and Beginners 35mm Photography on the 23rd. Those are both in-person classes, our first in-person classes in forever. And right after the break, we are going to have Kat and Jen on tell us what's in their bags, and we will talk about Posing Partners, which is the class we have coming up very soon. So first Tuesday of the month is always what's in your bag, and we have Kat and Jen on to tell us what's in their bag. So
hello.
Have we ever done two people what's in your bag? I don't know. This is special because it's for Posing Partners. So what do you guys normally take pictures of? Like, what is your, like, these bags that are coming with you, what are they taking pictures of?
I'm all over the place, Mark. I'm all over the place. I've shot weddings.
Yeah.
I've been shooting some more senior portraits recently.
Okay.
What else? I've done product photography.
Yeah. Tomorrow night's class, product
Nickel
photography.
City, delivery. Hey. Oh yeah, product photography. That's great.
Tomorrow night. Anyway.
I've done artist profiles.
Yeah.
And I shoot for leisure, mostly on film. I love mundanity. I love shooting at night. Like, hi Mark, I'm talking to you.
It's a conversation.
I like to shoot the mundane, like the sand dunes, things without people. I love shooting people the most, though. Love shooting the people.
People are great. Jen, what do you like to shoot?
Yep, so I've done like product photography in the past, and I have 2 children, so a lot of them and a lot of friends and family. I love my film camera, and I do just, you know, a lot of cell phone stuff, and then plan to upgrade to a nice new Canon.
Awesome.
Or some new, you know, lifestyle digital photos, but yeah.
All right, cool. So let's see what you got in your bag, Kat.
All right, let's go.
What
So
do we got? What do we got here?
I'm a photographer with ADHD, so just know it's
Same.
a mess.
You guys aren't
We're
shooting
not
enough.
clean.
So I've got my little Nikon D750. I'm always renting a lens because I haven't trusted myself.
Because we rent them here.
We rent
So
them
you rent them
here.
from us.
I rent them from Delaware Camera
Yeah.
because I also worked here, and that is a. So sorry, the camera switching is so fun. I have 2 battery chargers because
ProMaster, we sell those. You have a Dually and a Traveler Plus.
Yep.
Which are-
When I was teaching next door at Arts Experience, I was always needing to charge several batteries. So
Yeah.
I went with 2 chargers and
Very cool.
2.
What else we
Okay.
got?
Oh, I've got this little Chuck's Camellia pin and a sick strap though. I got
Shout out
this
Chuck's. We'll have Chuck's on the show one day.
Yeah. Let's see what else.
Is that your wallet in
also
there?
It is my wallet.
Okay.
Yes, thankfully I took that out of my dresser bag before I dropped it off. All right, and then I've got like several cards, several SD cards. Those
Yeah.
are so majorly important to me because I never clear them off. So I'm
Oh, you're one of
always
those
switching.
people.
I'm so bad. Yes. I also wanted to bring a few extra things.
Okay.
I know they're not specifically in my camera bag, but
They are in bags though.
these
so.
are in bags, both from Delaware Camera ProMaster. Hey,
Yeah.
ProMaster. So I thought, you know, it'd be cool to show some things that would be good for our beginners who are going to join us for the
Posing
workshop.
partners.
Posing partners.
Posing partners.
So this is about, you know, shooting your family, shooting your significant other. You don't have to be a professional to take really great, wonderful pictures of your family. So just a few basic things that I always use. I've got my reflector, and this is really great because it's got several things in one. It's got like a little silver
like a 5-in-1?
reflector, a gold, and then also like a softbox, which I can clamp this to like my light stand to turn a dull light. That was really good for, I just shot some photos of my own baby.
Can I see that?
Hold that, yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
Great.
That was like
Okay,
a David,
let's get off of the screen here.
that's like a David Letterman move.
David Letterman's the man.
So you're David Letterman and you're who's the guy that writes
John
them?
Stewart.
John Stewart.
I am John Stewart.
I also brought my ring light. I purchased this ring light actually. I was teaching at a school, and the school purchased this for me. Thank you.
I remember
the
that.
school.
The St. Amelia, right?
Yes, St. Amelia.
yeah.
So I was teaching art classes online for the pandemic, and the ring light really came in clutch because I could just hook my phone up to it, and I could just like set it up on the stand. Obviously, I don't have the stand with me. Set it up on the stand right over the desk, and I could do all of my little
Very cool.
art magic things. But this has been really amazing having that. So thank you, St. Amelia. They don't know I still have it. I'm so sorry.
You just told the internet that.
They're not watching. It's fine.
Someone's watching though. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this down. I'm not gonna throw it away since it's fragile. So Jen,
Yes.
what's in your bag?
So I have my trusty 35 millimeter. This is like the camera that we first started shooting on when we were like 12, starting off at Locust Street.
Oh, you guys took classes at Locust Street?
Yeah,
We
when
took
we were young. That was
classes
what
under the
blossomed
late
my love
great
for
Ken.
photography. Yep, Ken Morgan was definitely what sparked it.
Mhm.
So we have that. Love her. And then just a 35 to 80 lens, and then my 70 to 210 lens, and then I have, some lots of stuff in here that doesn't pertain to photography. My good old Nikon D3300 that doesn't even have a lens on it right now because I'm upgrading and, you know, I
One
have
day.
what do we got in here?
Tax returns.
You know, some old film.
Plans covered.
Huh?
You're hurting so many hearts out there with that not covered.
Well, it's in there.
There's got to be something in there.
It's in there, but it's not on there.
It's in there. Okay, we said ADHD photographer, so that's where we did.
I think you might have negatives in our file.
No, Joe just gave those to
Okay,
me.
cool.
He gave me like so many because I forgot to come pick them
Anybody
up.
with old negatives in the store, we have them still.
I didn't know I had a file.
They're filling up our file and they're still here. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please come pick those up. Those were like the bane of my existence when I worked here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
so let's talk about the class that you're doing, Posing Partners on February 19th. Let's talk about what is Posing Partners? Where did the idea come from?
Probably from our own experiences. Well,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we have a lot of friends too that even our parents, and a lot of times one partner is really good at taking pictures, like nice, beautiful candids of mom and baby, or you know, whoever, and the other partner just.
Let's be
sucks.
honest, the good ones are of the dad and the
Yeah.
baby.
So,
We're also in a mom group chat. I recently became a mom, and then I made that 75% of my personality. So, like a lot of what we talk about and what we share is, you know, our own experiences.
Yeah.
Like, and we want to share photos online of us and our kids. And it's always like there's so many memes out there. Me and Jenna found so many memes. We want to put in another advertisement
Yeah.
because it's always. I mean, I hate to say it, but. Me and Tio just had this conversation. Like,
Yeah.
men are, he says that men are the good photographers, but I say men are not the good photographers.
not in my experience. As
Yeah.
far as parent couple relationships, it's normally the mom who's better.
Hate to say it. Hate to say it.
Mothers just want.
I'm so sorry.
Steve is offset, scowling at us.
I don't know what, like, why is photography gendered?
I know.
I know.
Well,
that's what
okay.
we call it partners.
You're the one doing it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know we are. But, like, that's our own experience because we both had to train our men. We are in heterosexual relationships. Sorry.
Where are we going here?
We had to train our men to take good photos of us.
I think
my
I think
husband-
I'm a good photographer.
You are a great photographer, and so is Steven, and so is what. I mean, literally. It's just our own experience. Okay.
But I think there's always one partner who's, you know, doesn't take it seriously, and that
Yeah,
class is for
exactly.
them.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though you guys are all hating on one
No.
partner, you guys are hating
No,
on
just
partners.
mine. Sorry, Zach. Love you.
But yeah, I mean, this is cool. So I mean, I see a lot of pictures where we get like Christmas cards where we have a picture that someone took, and it's
It's shaky, it's blurry, it's
Cringeworthy.
too zoomed in. It's like somehow it's pixelated, and it's like, did you take a screenshot of the photo just to mail it? You know, no hate. I just want people
That sounds
to do
like hate
better.
to me.
I want people to
But
do
anyway,
better.
so-
Because
I
I,
think with-
feel for all those people out there that, like, yeah, don't have great photos.
I think with any camera though, I think some of the flip phones are a little sketchy, but I think with most modern like phones and cameras, you can get a good image
yeah.
depending on what kind of light you have.
And if you know what kind of thing you're using. If
how
you're
to use
using-
light and stuff, like,
Right.
you know, taking pictures by windows and stuff. And
Yep, that's a
Yeah.
huge part of what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about just operating your camera or phone. So it's a beginner class. It's a beginner digital class. We're going to talk about camera operation, and then we're going to talk about finding your light. So if you have a window, you have light, right? Or if you wanted to, you could come to Delaware Camera and purchase yourself a little reflector, a little ring light.
yeah.
Hi. sorry.
Are you going to talk about all, like, suppose like I'm in a room where there's no light. Is there a solution for that?
Yeah, so I mean, if you can use ambient light, or if you can use a little flash on your
Like
camera.
if I'm at like a wedding reception or something, there's no lights, there's no like outside light in the room. Like how you're gonna talk about how to get a good picture in that type of situation?
Absolutely, yeah. So we will show. I do have a basic flash I left at home. That would be in my bag normally.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll talk about basic flash usage, or using a flash on your camera, because I know
Yeah, I was at
some people don't know to turn on the little flash button on their
I was
camera.
at the
and
Science
that's okay.
Museum the other day, and like there's some rooms in there where there's light, but there's a lot of rooms where there's no light. So
Yeah.
hopefully if people, when you go take your kids to like places like that, you want to like get great pictures of them like enjoying stuff, and hopefully you'll be covering some of that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like
absolutely.
because I was thinking about that when I was there the other day, like getting like cool pictures of the kids, like kind of just enjoying themselves.
I'd love to see those, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it will also be about finding candids. So
I was just going to ask you that, like, so
Yeah,
between
that'll be
candids and
big.
pose pictures, so yeah.
Right. So candids are majorly important. It's like if you see your partner interacting, if you have a kid, it doesn't necessarily have to be just family photography. If you see your partner interacting with somebody else or with a child, like finding a good angle to capture that,
And
finding
just
the right
thinking
settings
about
for
your
that.
background is important.
Yeah.
Like thinking about your composition, thinking about your lighting, and like what you're actually taking a picture of, not just like the car in the background or the trash can. Like
What if it's a Corvette though?
Okay, well.
Or like a Tesla? What if I want a picture of a Tesla?
We don't need any Teslas.
No.
We don't need any
Corvette,
Teslas.
sure.
That's a liability, okay?
Take a picture on the Corvette. That's fine.
Anyway, so so February 19th,
February 19th.
Posing Partners in person in our studio, right? We're gonna do it up here. Will the couch still be here?
The couch will be
Yes.
here. We're going to have a little set. So this is something that we also need to communicate
Yes.
to our friends out there in the world.
Yeah.
We are going to have a small set
Mm-hmm.
in our studio with lights. It's going to be legitimate. So if you want to wear something a little nicer, we'll take a photo of each of our couples.
Oh, very
we'll
cool.
practice a few poses of the two of you. We're going to, so if there is...
That sounds like free family photos to me.
Yep. Well,
You're pay.
don't bring your kids. Don't bring your kids. We have a little mannequin we can practice if we want to pretend to take pictures of your kids.
Anyway, it sounds like it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I will be. What are we doing? Okay. I thought you were pointing at the sign, but anyway. It's going to be awesome. I'll be here.
Yeah.
Kat will be here. Jen will be here. And some.
It's going to be fun.
We're so excited.
Yeah,
We've
it'll
dreamed
be-
about this for a while. So.
It'll be fun. I think we can do it. We can, depending on how it goes, we can make it an ongoing thing too. Because
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
is
It's a-
another one.
and this is
Mother's
probably a
Day.
cool little like fun thing to do. It's like almost like a date thing too, right?
Yeah,
like
totally.
you come with your partner and like have some fun, take some pictures. It'll be a good time. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I will hopefully
I'm
be able to
excited.
break off the sales floor and come check it out a little bit. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
All right, we will see y'all next week. Sharon Dentis from NFRCC will be on. If you see this and you love it, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a partner.
Partner.
Yeah, next week is 50. It's also Producer Will's birthday, so gifts for Producer Will.
Happy
Bring 'em on
early
down.
birthday.
We will distribute on Tuesday. See you next Tuesday at noon. All right.
Locally owned and operated for over 50 years, Delaware Camera is your #1 spot for all your camera needs: education, accessories, printing, and more. Located at 2635 Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. Visit cameraspot.com.
And IG. It's the only game for me.
Cat Mags, what's in your bag, with also
Made on water. Made underscore on underscore water.
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Cool.
Thanks so much.
You guys.
We did
You.
it.